What's going on, guys? So we bought a private Lego collection, vintage Legos, different kinds, and let's go ahead and check out what we have. I think it'll be a cool little video. There's definitely some interesting sets in here. Beautiful day outside, so I thought the lighting would be a lot nicer outdoors, and figured it would be nice to kind of go through everything that we got. We paid about $1,000 for the whole lot, and this is from a private collection. The guy who's selling these, he's getting married, so he's basically getting rid of a lot of these vintage Legos so he can fund his wedding. So first set that we're looking at here is the Aquanauts set, Lego set number 6175, and most of these sets are actually complete. With box and instruction. Well, most of them have boxes, some are loose but complete as well. And then we have Stingrays. These are just beautiful vintage 90s sets. They don't make them like they used to, with this opening flap, little descriptions, and when you'd buy them brand new, you could see all the minifigures here and all the pieces. And just the artwork on these Legos is just unbelievable. Next set we have here is the Aqua Sharks. This is a big set right here. This is cool. Aquanauts, the base, the underwater base here. Huge set. Explore the ocean depths as you, the Lego maniac, team up with the Aquanauts in search of precious hydralator crystal that provides oxygen for the underwater world. And again, the artwork on these boxes and the way he kept them all organized and everything is just very hard to find them in this kind of condition. This is actually, I might have to keep this set for myself. This is a vintage model team semi-truck with the flatbed, with the trailer and the airplane carrier. And look at the artwork on this one. Instructions, all the pieces are organized. I mean, doesn't get any cooler than that. And on the back, what I like about these vintage sets is on the back it shows you can make a Jeep out of it, you can make a different kind of trailer, you can make like a Formula type of race car, and there's just so many different possibilities with this set. And it's a huge set too. 1,166 pieces. Okay. Here we have, now these are some of my favorite sets. These are the Wild West and Gold Mine. It's a really cool set. This right here is a classic. Bandit's Secret Hideout Lego set 6761. And look at that. Look at the artwork on that. You have the cactuses in the background. Looks like a New Mexico type of scenery. Those mountains, beautiful sky, and all the different scenes here. Flatfoot Thompson and his gang of bandits are on the loose. Will the sheriff and the soldiers from Fort Laredo be able to stop them? With the building sets from the Lego System Wild West collection, only you, the Lego maniac, can determine what will happen in the old Wild West. And that's a complete set with the instructions. And here we have the artwork on the back. This is another cool one. Lego set number 6765. The Gold City Junction. It's a 1996 set with all the 100% complete with the instructions. This is a cool one. This is the classic Fort Lego Rado, and this is on everybody's, everyone from the 90s, this is like a dream set to have. You got the beautiful artwork with all the, before the Lego movies, these were like little, basically little Lego mini comics on the flaps of these Lego boxes. And box is in pretty good condition. This right here is actually a pretty rare set. I haven't seen too many of them, and it's in absolute mint condition. So this right here is a rare one, 6716. It's a pretty expensive set for a small set of this size, but the cool thing is you have all three in this limited edition gift pack. So I haven't seen too many of these sets out there, and definitely a cool one to have. The Aquazone Sea Claw, this actually is not complete, but I have a lot of these pieces in my inventory, so I might be able to complete this set with the pieces that we have just laying around. And then now we go on to a lot of these smaller sets, but they're still pretty cool. A whole bunch of smaller ones. We got pirates. Well, actually no, this is the Lego pirate system, but look at that. It's a little island with the soldiers on there. And again, the artwork on these is, the box is actually not in that good of a condition, but it's still cool to have. You got the instructions in here. They're on this own little island with palm trees. There's like a tower. You got the black cannon, the red ship on there. All the weapons are just super cool, and they have their little backpacks. This is a space set. Yeah, it's like a space guy Lego set. Launch Command 6516. Only 28 pieces, but pretty cool little set. We have Aqua Sharks. There's a whole bunch of these Aqua Sharks. Yeah, just a whole bunch of repeats. This has like a whole lot of 1806, more Aqua Legos, more Aqua Sharks. This is kind of neat. This is actually a sealed set, so these actually are pretty valuable. Collectors definitely like these. It's a Wild West 6706. And they have all the weapons, and it's pretty rare to see a 90s set. I mean, this is like over 20 years old, and the box is just mint. The artwork's beautiful, and has never been opened. Those sets can go for a good amount of money, especially like the bigger ones. Like if you can find Lego Rado, I mean, that's going to be probably $1,000 set if it's sealed. Now the smaller ones, they don't really go for that much, but they're still quite valuable. Launch Command, it's like a little fueling up truck probably for the rocket, and the backing isn't great, but still a nice set. She actually so the person's mom who I met up with, who I bought the sets from, she threw in this set for free. Time Cruisers, which is pretty nice of her. Okay, then we got got some more over here. And we got some birds singing right above us. I thought it'd be kind of cool to come out here and just do a little video outdoors. The lighting is just so much better out here. And we have Lego Islanders 6262. I love that crocodile or alligator. That's just too cool. For a second there, I thought this was a sealed set. The box just looks like it's in such good condition, but no, this is a pre-owned but excellent condition. More aqua sharks. This is a little semi-truck with a helicopter launch command. Pretty good condition other than the backing of the box. These are bases for aqua sharks. There's 2 of them. And then this is the last of it. Pretty heavy box. And these don't have the boxes with them, but this set right here, this is a classic Forbidden Island. It is complete with the original instructions. I actually just sold one like this that I found at a thrift store. Actually, I found it for pretty cheap, but it did not have the instructions, so I think it's gonna be kind of neat building this one with the original instructions. And they're in great condition. Like, he kept everything really organized. This is the Caribbean Clipper, and from what she said, it is missing some small pieces. This is actually a pretty expensive set. Any ships and Legos are fairly expensive, and this one is missing just like the smaller pieces. So I might have to go to bricklink.com to figure out what I need for it and just complete it. It's another Pirates set, and these are just like printed out instructions, but it's still cool to have them when you're building them. Original instructions are better, but it's still better like to have at least something than looking on your phone. Sometimes it's kind of hard to build Lego. So this is Forestman's Hideout, classic 90s sets. These are actually 80s and 90s with Robin Hood right there with his little money bags. The classic old Lego trees. Again, another set that doesn't have the original instructions, but this is 6266. Shipwreck pirate and a little baggie, and it looks like it's in mint condition. I mean, great condition. Legoland number 6059. Cool little castle set. Smuggler Shanty. Classic little pirates set here. All the stuff just looks like it's in pretty much mint condition. He collected so many Legos that I'm sure he had like doubles of a lot of this stuff, so it's really cool when you get it and it's literally just like almost like it's brand new. It's not like you're opening the box, but it's in such nice condition that very rare to find Legos in this great of shape. Some more pirates here. Now this right here, I'm looking forward to building this one. This is one of the smaller castles, but it's the Lego 6073 little vintage castle here with the original instructions, and just too cool. Here you have all the pieces. And here we have another castle. And this is kind of a surprise. I don't remember seeing it on the list. I'll have to double check it. But this is like probably a $150 to $200 set, depending on the condition. And she might have just thrown this one in for free, which is pretty crazy. This is the classic Knight's Castle Lego set. This is set number 375/6075, and it's from 1978. It's that classic yellow castle with the original instructions. And yeah, I'd have to double check. I think she might have thrown this set in for free, which is pretty crazy. And it's got all the minifigures here. Wow, this is awesome. And last but not least, we have the Siege Tower. This is an old vintage set. '71 Siege Tower, and you have that classic black tower on wheels. Really cool set. Something about these castle sets that just brings me back to my childhood, and I had some of the Robin Hood sets, but not a lot. So it's really fun building these. And yeah, that's all of the haul. And hope you enjoyed this video. Again, like, I can't pass up an opportunity to buy vintage Legos, especially when you have the boxes. They just always command a premium price when you have the boxes, instructions. A lot of Lego collectors out there, and yeah, it's just too cool. The Wild West sets, the castles, this is a really nice lot. So yeah, if you guys like this video, feel free to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. We really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching. Hope everyone's doing well. And yeah, building Legos lately, I've definitely been feeling just your brain's working. It's crazy how these little kids' toys, it's just helps your brain kind of like, it's almost like meditation for the brain. When you're building these big sets, you're just kind of zoning out, and all you can concentrate on just putting the pieces together, and you sort of just zone out. And it's definitely just, it's an addicting fun hobby for sure. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.